ahead and pre-ordered my Plugin Boutique's Scalar 3 at Plugin Boutique, of course. And because Plugin Boutique gives you dollars towards every purchase, you get some money on a kickback, right? So I've been saving up a little bit. I had like $5, and that $5 came off of my cost for Scalar. But they also give free plugins. So I picked up one from AudioModern called Freezr. I believe this one is on iOS, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. Now, if you've ever used any of the AudioModern stuff like Playbeat 3, which I like a lot, and different ones, you can come up with some unique ways to use it. Some stuff is randomization. Actually, a lot of stuff is, which is what I like. And then there's a complexity where you can set how complex it's going to be, right? The changes. So I chose this one just because I thought it was something different, unique. I wouldn't mind trying it. And it's cool that they also have this generate 16 remixes, kind of like Playbeat does. So you have all these options. So I'm going to play this sample without it. 1 second while I turn it off. This is what it sounds like. This is like an ambient sample. Interesting. The drums were addictive drums. I just had that going, but I turned it off. So now you can hear it. Now let's turn on Freezr. 1 second here. So you could just go ahead you can also adjust the range. And you can use the remix. If you don't have the remix, but let's say you find something in the randomization you like, you can start plugging them in, save that one, click another one, play it, save it, click another one, save it. So now you have 3 presets that you can use. How much of the wet do you want? This one is like an instant change, but when you let it goes back, so it's temporary. You can also clear the preset by right-clicking on it. So it's almost like a granular sort of kind of thing. And if you turn this on, you have filters that you can use. So let's try that. The resonance. So this is pretty cool. And there is the option down here. This switches between the mode of left, right presets, right? Where you can control it now with the keyboard. So they tell you the corresponding key down below and it'll press that preset. So you have control over it when you're playing it. Let me see if I can get mine to C3. I think it has to be on a MIDI track to use that, because I'm technically on an audio track. So if you put it on a MIDI track, you can use it with this. It's pretty cool. But anyway, and you could adjust the complexity of it too, so you could go real crazy. Let's try that. See what we get with the full. Let's save one there and try it. So it's almost like it can get really glitchy, which I kind of like. You also have stereo and mono to jump from, and you can also change, it looks like, I imagine, let me see what they say. Set the quantization level for the sequence affecting its rhythmic timing. Okay, so let's try something like a 1/4, and then this is whether you want it to be in 16th divisions, I guess, right? Here you can select the total length of your pattern. Okay, let's do that. Something real wild. All right. You know what would be cool? Let's try this. All right, so that's fun. Let's put something like some reverb or something on there that takes it to another level. We're going to use Valhalla Supermassive. By the way, Supermassive is free, in case you didn't know that. And I have some presets from Tom Wolfe, so I'm going to use that. See what that does. Let's use some of these from Mr. Card. And let's go to Warm Glow. That's real nasty. Let's go back. Let's check some more presets out. This is pretty interesting for glitch. It's like it's basically just glitching the effect. I like it though. It's cool. It's something different, and it was free. That makes it even better. So if you want this plugin and you don't want to have to pay for it, go to Plugin Boutique. If you already got Scalar 2, it's $29 to upgrade to Scalar 3. If you really like Scalar and you use it, you might as well upgrade and then grab yourself Freezr when you get there. And yeah, get your free plugin. And I don't know how long this deal will last. So if you're watching this video and it's over, then it's just over, because it is what it is. I post my video the same day I make it, so deals are on at that moment when I tell you there's a deal. All right. Hope all is well. Until the next one.